Viv. Usually what month and departure? Okay, if you're hired, yay! Congratulations! So the school year starts in different months in different states. So in Florida, school year starts earlier than many states. So it starts around second week of August. So teachers start getting to the U.S. around July because they want you to attend the trainings, the seminars that they have before you jump into having classes. So like for instance, my batchmates in Florida, they arrived there last week of July. You don't want to arrive there too early because, you know, if there's no seminar yet, if there are no classes yet, then you're not earning any salary, but your bills are already starting, correct? So, but to answer the question again, some teachers, depending on where you're assigned, they will start sending you to the US last week of July, but the bulk will be arriving in the US in August, September. Okay? So like I arrived in the US in August 19th. They can follow you after a year. It's fine. I would suggest if, you know, financial thing is an issue at this point, then go ahead and go to the US by yourself first. And then they can join you after a year. Or I would suggest if your kids are not super young, like there's a baby, so what you can do is for you and your husband to go there first, because at least when your husband is with you, after like maybe after 6 months he can start working, so now there's two of you earning, and then you can save to get your kids, right? It's not with 4 kids plus your husband, for instance, there's 5 and then you're 6. I don't think it's wise to take them right away with you. So I would suggest for you to go ahead first and then save for a year, because you have to take care of their airfare yourself, right? And each kid, you are required to pay insurance for the kids and for the J2 husband, okay? But school there is free. Don't worry about school. It's free there, 100%, okay? Okay, so what happened? So I can speak for EPI. With EPI, if the teacher did not get renewed by the school, EPI will help the teacher to look for another school, because EPI sends teachers to 4 different states, diba? South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, and Virginia, and Florida, and many different districts. So if you're not renewed for the next school year, they will help you find a new school. So next school year, you could be working at another school, same district, or you can be working at another district, or it can be another state. So that's the good thing about EPI, because they have been in the business for a while. They have been established. They have lots of connection. They can help you find new school. A lot of Filipino teachers there have been awarded the Teacher of the Year in their school, and then that will become the representative of the school in the district, and they still won the Teacher of the Year in the district, after that in the state. So we can still thrive. I never won those awards. But I'm just so happy that I survived, you know, because I was already thinking about quitting. But then, you know, I'm not a quitter, and I also remember what I said during the time I was applying. I did say there that I really want to know personally if I am a good teacher. So there, I was tested. Why would I quit? I'm now being tested whether I'm a good teacher or not. It's not really for, you know, ego or something, but I personally want to overcome challenges, because I know that's going to improve me personally. And eventually, I was doing really well. I was even on TV. I was interviewed on, you know, there's no more, like, it's on YouTube. So I was interviewed because of my contribution in the physics program of the school. Before coming to that school, they didn't have any physics teacher, so students there were doing virtual classes for physics, and then they found me, and so I helped with their physics program. So yeah, I was in the news, I was interviewed, I was also in the several articles there, so I was really happy. Who could have imagined that I would have it would happen to me like that because I was already thinking about quitting. You know, I was crying every Sunday night, like I told you, because I didn't want to go to school the next day. But yeah. So do you have any more questions? I'm now telling you stories. You're not even asking me to tell you.